Hello guys, hello YouTube, welcome back to another part of the tutorial. So in the last video we finished with we're trying to work with our byte array, and then we finish everything. We retrieve the URI of the image. So the next thing we want to do now is to actually get that URI to other fragment that needs to use it. So this is what we're going to do, but we are not just going to we are going to use an interface to retrieve that URI in other fragments. Okay, so first of all, we have our image feed click, which is in the interface. So it's called the image feed click, but now we're going to create another method which will handle the image. So here I'm just going to copy the old one and paste, then change the name. So I'm gonna call this on image selected. Okay, then here I'm going to change this post ID to image URI. Okay, so now head over to your main activity. We're going to call that interface here. So here we say private image feed click, then we just call it image feed click. Okay, now move down below, and then to where we use the task. First of all, we're going to check if it's not equal to null. To write something like if URI is not equal to null, then we're ready to go. And then we do something again. We say if image, sorry, not image data, image feed click is not equal to null, sorry, not equal to null, and then we say image feed click dot our method that we created, which is on image selected. Now we pass in the URI. Okay, so now this is done here. Now first of all, we go to the defaults, because this we will need it here. Then we need to implement that interface. This is implementing the selecting field listener. You can implement multiple class. So we just the image feed click. So this will give you an error asking you to implement the method. So we click Alt Enter and then implement methods. We must implement everything, even though we're not going to use it. Okay. So here this is implementing the on image selected on share click on blah 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 blah. But now I think what I'm going to do is instead of doing this, I'm just going to create a new one. Okay, I'm just going to create a new one for this. So let me cut this out from here because I don't want it to be among these ones. So here I'm going to create another interface class. This will be specifically for this, for what we are doing currently. So interface, and I'm gonna just call it image URI. Okay, so hit enter, and then here I'm gonna paste this method. Okay, so come back here and then close and close. So come back to the blue, no, default. So here we're going to implement the image URI. So this will ask you to alt enter and then implement methods. Now this is where we retrieve the URI, but I'm going to cut this to the top, just like keeping it at the top. Come to the top here and drop it here. So first I'm gonna create a global variable here. So I'm gonna say private string, then I'm gonna call it image. Okay, do we have any other variable name? No, we don't have anyone. So image URI, so I'm gonna call it. And now here I'm going to do something like image URI equals image URI. Okay, so with that we have retrieved that image URI there. So the value image URI is assigned is but is never used. Okay, so now let's come down here, and the way we have the image, this is it. So we just delete this out and say image URI. So now we have our image. Okay, so is there any other thing we selected? Feeling okay, we have this feeling twice, so feeling happy should be removed here. So this will be something is feeling this. Okay, selected. Okay, so we're done with this class, so we move over to the next class, which is this, but I'm just gonna copy it and paste it. Okay, so first I'm gonna copy this, Ctrl C. Okay, let me I know what I'm doing, sorry. Paste this above, so I'll copy it along with the image URI. Okay, so copy like this, so come to the blue, then give a space here, paste it like this. So once you do it, there will be an error here because it doesn't really recognize this method here. So let's just do it for others and then we'll come back to it. So just like I said earlier, again, there are different ways to do this, okay. So, but this I'm not gonna really bother myself. I'm just gonna do it like this. So if, in case you're bored, you can just pause the tutorial here and then continue when I'm done. So we do something like this, and now the next thing for us to do is to actually implement that thought. So it's called the image feed, image URI. So as usual, okay, the method is already here, so you don't need to alt enter. Okay, now come again below, then remove this out, then change the image to the image URI. Okay, image URI, then move on to the next class, do the same thing here, should implement image or this image URI. Let me just copy, someone has to do it again, I'm gonna have to type it again. So delete this out and then change this image to this image URI, then the pink, then just something like this, paste it, enter, then come on below, then remove this out, change the image to image URI, come do it for all of them, enter, come on below, delete this out, and also work on the image. So inside the green, come below, delete this out, so you do something like this, image URI. Still showing error in this class. What do we do wrong? Okay, did not paste our here. Then the default is already done. The blue is not done. Enter, then below, do it like this, and then delete this out, make sure. Right, okay, so we are basically done with retrieving the image, and now the next thing for us to do, I think we're gonna have to test this in the next tutorial. Okay, for the upload, we have not done that. for the upload. Now the sorry, let me check something here. There's a button that is supposed to, okay, post view text, please visit set message uploading, just a sec, then start uploading. So we call that function here start uploading. So this class is basically done. We don't really need much thing here, so I'm just gonna copy this method to the other class, the blue, and then the start upload, put it inside here, intent. So the end progress is not here, but okay, you guys, you know what to do, just copy and paste it here, because I'm gonna stop the tutorial soon. I don't think I'll okay, let me just see how it goes. Enter the pink, enter for the purple, enter, then for this, enter. Now over to defaults, we need to look for a way to copy this post text view thing, which we reference it to the main activity. So I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to copy the whole of this from here to here, then Ctrl C, then come to the blue, and come here, and then paste it in here. So in progress dialog is deprecated, but it still work. Okay, so here we're going to copy these two things, Ctrl C to this place, so as to avoid all the errors. Paste it here, and then enter. So the errors are gone. So I'm going to do this for all of them. So paste it here, hit enter, come to this one, paste it here, hit enter. So I'm coming to this, paste here, enter. So for the purple, paste it here, enter. For the red, paste it, enter. And now the next thing for us to do is actually copying those copying that in progress and the button, that's the text view for the posting, then doing the same thing. So here is okay, paste it there, then the errors will be gone. Same thing here also, give a space and then paste it there. Same thing here, give a space, paste it there. Same thing here, space, then same thing here. Okay, so that's it guys. In the next tutorial we'll test this to see how it is running. Okay, I think so, but if we can't test it, then we have to move on with some other stuff, because what I will be doing is that I'll be writing this code ahead of time, then I'll just post the code in the description for you guys to copy and paste. I really want to finish this tutorial soon. Oh, this is an error. Set on image selected, image feed, no. Oh, we changed that thing. Okay, so this should change to image URI. So here, image URI. Okay, so now let's go below it, then on image selected. Okay, so it's done. Okay, now guys, I think in the next tutorial, if we cannot test our application, we will start working with the XML file. What will be okay? We designed it already. Sorry, we designed a single item already. Where is it? Single post second, single post text. I never knew that we designed the single post layouts already. So that means we are really fast. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is actually work with the profile with the friend requests, and then we'll be done with everything. After the friend request, we start retrieving the posts. Okay guys, so this is it for this tutorial. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also if you have a question, write it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And you can also share the video with your friends. And